What up, 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 y'all? It's Big Nasty from Big Nasty TV. Man, we really, we're really in this world, man, in this country, we really got to come together, man. The violence is in this country is getting way, way out of control, man. It's 9/11 today. Y'all know what happened on 9/11. Y'all know what, y'all know what it is. Sense in going discussing it, shit, you know. Just say your thoughts and prayers for everyone in the families that lost their lives in that tragedy. You know, the Floyd incident, was bad. Breonna Taylor shit was bad. That guy stabbing that woman on that bus yesterday was bad. That Kirk dude, whatever his name is, getting shot was bad. I'm telling y'all, man, the country is it's way out there. The violence is here, and it's getting worse and worse every day. You can't hardly go to Walmart, Kroger, or nothing. Without looking around over your shoulder at all times, thinking, somebody gonna come in here and shoot it up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna walk up behind me and shoot me because I'm black. Or somebody gonna run up and shoot somebody else because they're from Venezuela or Pakistan or something like that. So you just gotta watch your back everywhere you go now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just the world's getting bad, man. In every country, it ain't just used to be when I was coming up with a kid. You heard about this stuff in Lebanon and Afghanistan and Israel and all that. They've been fighting over there for hundreds of years, but now the shit's hitting the United States and it's hitting rapid. I mean, school shootings. I mean, it's just getting bad, man. It's just getting bad. You can't really let your kids outside and play in the yard because people drive by shooting. They're here in Louisville, a girl got shot, 12, I think she was 11, 12, just outside playing and got shot by a damn straight bullet. Now she's paralyzed the rest of her life. You know what I mean? It's just sad shit. It's a sad ass world we're living in right now. The people, everybody's gone crazy. You know, it's most, I don't know if it's, I don't know. Of course, they blame everything on mental illness. Everybody got a mental illness, and then they want to pump you up with a bunch of damn drugs and shit. And that's what it is to me, my opinion. This is my opinion. You can like it, not like it. It ain't worth killing nobody over. We talk, debate stuff all the time. Work, you agree to disagree. Some people like it, some people like it. Some people like broccoli, some people don't. You know what I'm saying? But just because somebody don't like broccoli, it ain't worth killing them over. You know what I mean? So, these damn drugs, these opioids, or whatever the fuck they call these pills and shit. I ain't trying to use no big names. Fuck that. These damn pills and this fucking meds and Oxycontin and all this shit. This is fucking shit up. I know these YNs, they call them, get tired of hearing us old folks saying back in my day. Back in my day, people smoked a little weed, you had if you snorted a little coke, shit, done a little acid, whatever, back in the day and shit. But now, you go to the club, you might see a fight break out, but other than that, that's about it. Nobody got killed and shit. Nobody was shooting up the club, shooting up the schools. The honeys was chasing the fellas, we was chasing the honeys. Now you just ain't afraid to even look at anybody anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's why now when I go to the store, I go in, I try to stay out of everybody's way. I go my way, they go their way, and I just leave it at that. Because the shit's getting out of hand, man. Getting out of hand. The violence in this country is getting way out of hand. And I really don't agree with the National Guard going into these cities, but nothing I can do about that either. So, I'm not, I don't agree with it, but hey, decision made, it's going to happen, so that's probably going to be some more violence. So, you can blame whatever you can blame. Everybody wants to blame somebody. It's always somebody blaming somebody for something. The thing about it, this violence violent shit ain't got nothing to do with the politics shit. Don't matter if you're Republican, Democrat, black, white, Mexican, Guatemalan, Cuban, it don't fucking matter. The violence is here and it's rampant and it's running out of control. A lot of people want to say, it's this, that, some people could say disagree with me, politics might have some shit to play with it, but I don't know. People vote for who they vote for. They like. You don't like it. Ain't no sin. It ain't. There's nothing in this world going up killing nobody unless you're protecting yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a violent person. Don't believe in violence. But if you land in your bed, somebody breaks in your house, that means they coming in there and their intent is probably to harm you, and you got to protect yourself. Understandable. But just walking up on the street, just shooting people and stabbing people for absolutely no damn reason, Like I say, when I go to the store, I go in and get my shit. Don't say nothing to nobody. Don't really look at nobody for real. Just, say excuse me, get on the fuck out of the way, and go on about my day. It's just, people just gone crazy. Here a while back when a guy walked in Walmart, Michigan, somewhere, just started stabbing people. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But it's 9/11, y'all. Everybody thirsty Thursday, 9/11. I just want to say rest easy to everybody. Prayers to everybody in the world, man. Not just everybody in the world. If this violence goes away. Shout out to the fallen soldiers, fallen comrades. Salute y'all. Salute! Some people might not agree the way I do things. Say a prayer, then drink whiskey, but that's the way I do. If you don't like it, you can delete me. I really don't care. So, to all my fallen comrades, men, women, to all the kids in the world with this violence, tearing up families, it's just a mess. May God bless us, and y'all have a good night. Salute! Y'all have a good night. Peace.